Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breathing. Take a nice, slow, deep breath. Let any thoughts or drama of the day just simply fade away as you focus on your breathing in and out. We are going to start at the top of the head of the crown chakra. And I want you to slowly scan your body, identifying everything which is yours inside it. So we start with the crown chakra on the very top of the head. And then we move down to the third eye in the middle of the forehead, bearing in mind that it travels out the front and out the back of the head. We move down along the face, down to the throat chakra. Again, this is out the front and out the back. We continue down along the shoulders, down along the arms and into the chest, until we reach the heart chakra, which is in the center of the chest. Again, it goes out the front and out the back. Simply witness any thoughts that you may have at this time. And as you breathe, let them float away. As we move down over the elbows, the rest of the arms, and down into the top of the stomach to the solar plexus. Just as before, it's out the front and out the back. Then we continue down into the hands, noting if we feel any difference. Maybe a cool breeze, maybe a warm sensation, maybe the palms of your hands are tingling. And we travel down from the solar plexus to the bottom of the stomach, below the belly button, and the sacral chakra. As with the others, it's out the front and out the back. As we continue out along the fingertips, we also continue down to where we're sitting on the chair to the base chakra. And this chakra is travelling down from the spine, connecting you with the earth. We then continue along the legs, down over the knees, all the way down to the soles of the feet, again connecting you with the earth. Make a mental note, just like you did with the palms of the hands. If you feel any sensations in your feet as you connect to the earth. And finally we continue out the toes. And as you take a deep breath now, when you exhale, I want you to feel your energy travel from the top of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet and into the ground. And as you simply focus on your breathing, I'm going to invite forward Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Chamuel to hold this space for us. And I'm also going to invite forward Archangel Metatron and Archangel Sandolphin to help us when we work with the cards. So while Archangel Metatron and Archangel Sandolphin join us in the center of the room, I want you to take a moment as I mention the names of the other 4 archangels to simply acknowledge what corner of the room you feel they are in or you would like to put them in. So we're going to start with Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Chamuel. And I want you to imagine now that there is a beautiful bubble of energy created by these amazing archangels. And it's starting in the center of the room, just like a little ball of light. The more energy that the archangels bring into the room, the more you see this little light grow bigger and brighter, expanding out from the center of the room, getting bigger and bigger, washing everything in the room with its brilliant white light. Until it expands out past you. As you breathe in this amazing energy. Watch as the light continues out to fill the entire room. And then as it is expanded out beyond, into the rest of the building, above and below, all the way round the outside of the building. Extending out beyond your building to the next one, on any and all sides. I'd like you to make your way into the center of the room now. Until you find yourself standing between Archangel Metatron and Archangel Sandolphin. And I'd like you to set your intention for working with the cards. So take a moment to think about the cards you're about to read with. Perhaps they are cards you've read with many times before. Or perhaps this is the very first time you will be reading with these cards. And I want you to imagine yourself holding those cards between your hands, really connecting with them. And I want you to think about what it is that you need from those cards. You need to be able to communicate with the person you're doing the reading for and tell that person whatever it is that they need to know. So I want you to take a moment to spend some time with the archangels and talk to them about how you're going to read the cards. Is it a set of tarot cards with rules and regulations that you know inside out? If so, you might want to speak to your archangels about guiding you in a different direction if the card that comes out isn't what the person needs to hear about. And I want you to think about how you want them to do that. Do you want them to give you a signal, a sign? Perhaps you want a feeling? And if it's angel cards or oracle cards you're about to read with, then I want you to think about the ways in which you intuitively are going to read these cards. Because I could give you one card and you could read that for 20, 30, 100 different people. Just that one single card. And you do that by listening to your intuition. So how do you want the information to come across to you? Do you want it to come across in feelings? Do you want to see images which will reflect whatever it is that you're meant to tell the person? Do you want to hear noises which indicate whatever the situation is? Perhaps you want to smell or taste things which will also take you to the situation. Or perhaps you want the angels to remind you of situations in your life or people in your life, which will give you the story you need to tell the person about. The most important thing you need to remember is to be open to the information as it comes in, and to be honest with the person you are reading for. You never simply tell them what they want to hear. Perhaps you want to tell your angels that you want to finish on a positive note, so that no matter what you've just told the person you're reading for, they have something positive to take away with them at the end. Perhaps you would like to motivate the person so that they can achieve their goals. You decide what you want your reading to be, and you discuss it with the archangels. I will give you a few minutes with them, and I'll let you know when it's time to come back. So I want you to take a moment to thank the archangels for all the help they've given you, whether they responded to your requests or whether you just need to trust that they heard you. We're going to say thank you now. We're also going to ask them to stick around while you work and do your readings. I'm going to ask you now to step back from the centre of the room and retake your seat. And I want you to remember that brilliant white light that we put out into the world. the one that went out beyond your physical building, to the ones round about you. And when you come to work, I want you to do that. I want you to imagine that there is a little ball of light inside you, and I want you to project that light out. And you're going to wrap the person you're reading for up in that light as you sit in it. And this will help you connect with that person as you do your reading for them. Now, if you're sitting in the room with them, that's a really easy thing to do. But if you're on the internet, then just imagine your light being extended out to the photograph or the image of the person that you see. If you are on the telephone with the person you're reading for, then again, just listen to their voice and imagine that wonderful bubble of energy that comes from within you being extended out over the person's voice and over the person's body, so that your focus is on that person and that person alone. And now we're going to go around the room and thank the archangels for holding this space for us. And we're going to ask them to continue to hold this space for us. So we're going to start by thanking Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Sandolphin. We thank you each for all your help, and we ask you to continue to hold the space for us and to continue to help us to work to the highest and greatest goods of all involved. I'd like you now to bring your awareness back to your breathing. Feel your breath as it travels in your body and back out again. With every breath you take, feel your spirit more present with your physical body. And also we're going to start at the top of the head again. Up at the crown chakra, we're going to feel our energy. We're going to scan our body and just see if anything feels different than it did the first time. And have a wee think to yourself what that could mean. Perhaps you'll have received healing, or perhaps there'll be information from the angels and whatever changes have come over your body. So as you exhale now, feel your energy travel from your crown chakra down over your third eye, your face, your throat chakra, down over your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your heart chakra, your elbows and the rest of your arms, the top of your stomach and your solar plexus, down over your hands and your fingers, down into your lower stomach and your sacral chakra, out along your fingertips, down to your base chakra where you're sitting in the chair. Feel your energy as it travels out the bottom of the chair, connects you with the earth. Feel your energy as it continues down your legs, over your knees, and down the rest of your legs until it meets the soles of your feet and you connect with the earth. Feel it as it travels out along your toes. And I want you to really connect now with your feet on the floor, where you're sitting in the chair, your fingers, your toes. If you feel the need, give them a wee wiggle. Have a wee stretch. When you are ready, I invite you to open your eyes and return your awareness to the room.